What's up, boys? My name is Louis, and I'm going to show you how we tripled Keyflow's MRR in the past 32 days so that you can do the same. So, over the past 9 months, maybe a little bit more, me and my partner Andy have been focused on scaling trading discords who have like low ticket memberships, and we're just now getting into scaling high ticket mentorships as well. But this is one of our recent case studies. I've got a few more videos I'm going to make here for case studies. Um, but yeah, we manage quite a few clients you might have heard of. So T Trades and AM, MMXM Trader, Dodgy, Shinobi Signals, Raja Banks, Andrew NFX, Keyflow, uh, some other people as well. And so, yeah, in 32 days, we just over tripled Keyflow's MRR, mainly just by using his Instagram, but there was a little bit of action on Twitter as well. We didn't touch his YouTube and we didn't touch his TikTok. He does have 3 million monthly impressions, so it's a nice amount of traffic, and it's a nice amount of good traffic as well, because as you can see, it's quite technical content, so it's going to attract a very sophisticated viewer. Obviously, here are the numbers. They're real. I can show you on Whop if you want. I'm not going to waste your time doing that though. All right, so this is the overview of the funnels we use to do this basically. And Instagram works best with this stuff. You can use Twitter a little bit, but unfortunately, TikTok is quite a weak platform for scaling info products. YouTube long form is very good, but yeah. So these are our funnels. So we had a link in bio funnel. We had content CTAs. So like at the end of a reel, comment this word and I'll send you this. And then we did CTAs on IG stories. These IG story CTAs seem to be the strongest in my opinion. But let me walk you through each funnel. I'll start from the left. So in the content, basically technical content is attracting quite a technical viewer, the chart videos, you know what I mean? And at the end of those chart videos, he'll basically say, if you want a checklist that breaks down my entire strategy for free, comment the word PO3 and I'll send you the link. And then it goes to one of our landing pages, they claim it, and 10% of everyone who 10% of everyone who claims like a free PDF or something, 10% of everyone who gives us their email will start a free trial. And you can see that in this number here. So it's actually 8.6%. Right now, we aim for around 10%. I mean, with Dodgy right now, we have some insane numbers that are a little bit skewed, and then with other people it's a little bit lower sometimes when they have worse audiences, or maybe we need to improve email sales pages and stuff like that, and we'll react to that very quickly. So yeah, basically they claim the free resource and they get a 7-day email automation, and that'll look something like this. So let's go to Roger's emails basically. Actually no, I'll just show you Keyflow's emails. Keyflows are bugged. Let's go to Dodgy. Like the emails aren't bugged, but like the data collection is bugged. It's this one here. So this is one of Dodgy's PDFs that we put out, and it's just a 7-day email sequence here, and we're pushing them to a free trial sales page. So all of these clicks you see, they go to a free trial sales page. So 1,800 clicks on that, and that's usually around 20 or 30% conversion rate on the free trial sales page. So nice VSL on there, features and benefits, and we try and do like this can be rough when you've got demographics where like Raja Banks, for example, 42% of the button clicks we've ever had have been from India or Pakistan, and those countries are quite low GDP, and so it's going to be hard to get those people to convert on a free trial, and they'll usually just come to the free trial to steal the course and then fuck off, to be honest. Whereas if you have quite high US demographics, the free trial is going to work a lot better for you, and just everything in general is going to work a lot better if you're trying to make money. So around 20% of the people who start the free trial actually end up buying. That's what we aim for. I mean, we do have clients who have a little bit worse. So there's a 7% free trial conversion rate. 6.1%, sorry, not 7%. This is a different metric for Andrew NFX, which is not good. And we are working on improving the product. But basically, when they start the free trial, one of the ways that we up free trial conversion rate is by using a 7-day email nurture sequence, and it drives up product usage. So it teaches them how to use the product Basically, the way we come up with this is we research the people who have subscribed for the longest to that product. When we come in and start with a client, we'll send a survey out to all the people who have stayed for the longest so far, and we'll ask them, like, what features of the product do you use the most? And like, we try and find out how those people have used the product differently to get more value than everyone else, because clearly if they stayed subscribed for the longest, they've gotten more value than everyone else. So we find out what they've done to get that value, and then we teach it to them, to everyone who starts a free trial. And that's how we boost free trial conversion rate and reduce churn as well. Next funnel is link in bio, and that just goes straight to a VSL free trial page. It's not a sales page. The difference between this sales page and the link in bio page is that the link in bio has a free Discord button option to go to a free Discord community, and a free trial option. Also, I forgot to mention that when someone claims a HVCO, so a free PDF, free course or whatever, we will get them in a free Discord as well. And yeah, so link in bio, people can go straight to the link in bio, start a free trial there, and that's around a 20 to 30% conversion rate to free trials if the VSL is good and the copy is good. So 30% of the people who click the link in bio start a free trial, and 20% of the people who click the link in bio join the free Discord. So it's around 40 to 60% conversion rate on average for the link in bio page. And with this free Discord join, the reason we're doing this is because we have Discord sales automations that we've worked on over the last 8 months to basically make sure that all the cold traffic who comes into that Discord is getting nurtured and being not sold to, like not shilled to. And we just do it passively with like sort of special little techniques and stuff you can do with Discord channels, copywriting, positioning the channels all the right places, the onboarding, maybe a little bit of email. And 10% of people who join a free Discord 10% of people who join a free Discord for one of our clients, so this is an average across all our clients that we've measured, 10% of those people start a free trial in the first 7 days, and then 20% of people who start a free trial end up buying. So next one is IG stories, HVCO landing page. They get the free resource. 10% of those people start a free trial because of the 7-day email automation. They go to a sales page, they start the free trial. 20% of those people buy. So those are the funnels. Now let me walk you through the numbers of basically how scalable this is. So with Keyflow, to achieve that, let me get this. So to achieve these numbers here of the tripling of his MRR, all we got was around 6K HVCO claims, and his free trial conversion rate is nice. His churn is very, very good because his product seems to be very, very good. And so I think that's a big part of why this tripled so quickly. Because if you look at this fucking graph here, like it's straight up just, I mean, it's a crazy graph to look at, you know what I mean? And if he had 20 or 30% churn, I think that the growth would have been a lot slower, because you've got to understand the ratio between sales velocity and churn. If your churn is like, if sales velocity is 100 people per month and churn is 50, you grow at half the rate. Whereas if you cut churn to 25, I'm growing at double the rate, I think. But that ratio is important to understand. And if you've got high churn, it's likely that your free trial conversion rate is going to be bad as well. So I wouldn't recommend doing a free trial until you've got your churn sorted out and your product fixed. So basically, with the 10% MoFu to free trial KPI here, 8.6%, okay? Basically, if I put 10,000 people into a HVCO, so free PDF, free course or whatever, I know I'm going to get 1,000 free trials out of that. And with the 20% free trial conversion statistic, I know out of 1,000 free trials, I'm going to get 200 sales at $100, which equals an extra 20K MRR. And if I add 20K MRR and I have 15% churn, I know from mathematics that on average, those people will stay for 6.6 months on average. And if I do 6.6 times 20K MRR, that's $133,000 across 6 months. Sorry, not 10. Across 6 months. So this funnel is very deadly and very scalable. All you need is top of funnel traffic. Another thing that we do for Keyflow, which is absolutely outrageous, which I'll show you the numbers on right now, is we are running a little bit of paid ads for him, and it's doing very, 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 very well. It's probably one of the most outrageous ads campaigns I've ever seen. Obviously, as we scale it, it's going to do worse, but right now, our cost per result, okay, this just changed actually overnight. So I think we scaled it a little bit. Cost per result is, where am I looking? Am I retarded? Cost per result. So basically, it costs us $5 to get someone on a free trial. Well, on average, $5.61. And with 20% conversion rate, it's going to take us 5 people. So 5.61 times 5. It's going to cost us $28 to get a sale. So the price is $100. So $100 divided by 28 is like 3. So we have a 3x return up front. But now if we factor in the 15% churn, which is actually being very sort of safe, because Keyflow's churn, we measure it, sort of a couple of times a week, is very, very good. 12.86, but I'm going to be generous and say 15% churn. So every single person that subscribes for an average of 6.6 months if we're being safe with the 15% churn. So what that means is I get $660, so 660 divided by 28.05 equals a 23.5x return on ad spend for Keyflow. Now, obviously, as we scale it, it's going to get worse. It's going to drop off. It's pretty, it's not low spend, but it's not crazy spend at the moment. Do you know what I mean? We just recently turned them back on. But yeah, if I go maximum, these ads are doing absolutely insane. So we spent $2,000 and we have had an average of, we've had 386 purchases. So that's fucking good. Do you know what I mean? To have an average of $5.41 per free trial across that much spend is that's proven that it's fucking good. Do you know what I mean? So these paid ads have contributed as well. These funnels from his organic traffic have contributed as well. I'd like to look into more ways of using his TikTok and YouTube. We did a little bit of Twitter, like I said. I think we did one CTA, but yeah, that is the Keyflow case study. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting anything, but yeah, I got a few more coming that I'm gonna do. So we have an MMXM one, which is, I'm going to see if we can get more on that. I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek of where it's at right now. When we started working with them, they were on 34K MRR. And today, as of today, we are at 46. So you can see it's been quite a nice jump. We've added 11K, but I think we can get it even higher considering we've got 170 people trialing. So I'm going to wait for the next 3 days and see if we get this up to 55K, which is definitely mathematically probably going to happen. So let's see. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you have any questions or anything for us, there's links below for our Discord. We obviously have our coaching community and stuff as well, where it's $100 a month and you can just steal our systems and have weekly group calls with us where we will basically consult on what is the constraint of your business and what is stopping it from growing. So yeah, thank you for watching.